Hello. In this video, let's learn another interesting usage of the static keyword. So far we have learned about the static member variable, static objects, and in this video, let's learn about the static variable within a particular function. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have an integer variable over here, which I will call it as value. I will initialize it to 0. Okay, and I will increment that. And okay, instead of printing the num, let's do, let's print the value, whatever the value holds. Okay. So let me just change this. Okay, we're good. And now let me get back here. And okay, to avoid confusions, I will get rid of all of this as well. So we have created an instance of the student object, and what I'll do now is I will invoke s1.print, and I will again invoke s1.print. I'm invoking the same function twice, and let's see what the output will be in this particular use case. So the constructor is invoked and value equal to 1, value equal to 1. So every time I invoke the print function, what is happening here is that the integer variable is getting initialized to 0, it is getting incremented, and its value is being printed. But there will be some scenarios wherein you don't want this to happen. You want this to be incremented, um, initialized only once, and continuously incremented thereafter, depending on how many times those functions are invoked. So the only change you will have to do is just mark this particular variable as static. And now let's see the output. So there you go. I can increase the invocations here. Let me do that. S1.print again, and then S1.print again. Okay, so let me execute. So now you can see that even though you have this initialization equal to 0 over here, as and when or how many ever times we invoke the print function, the value is incrementing accordingly, and it is not getting initialized to 0 every time. So that's the significance of having a static variable inside a function, that the initialization of this will take place only once, and from thereafter this initialization will not happen the second time or third time or any number of times you call it, and it will just go for the rest of the logic. So this is the usage of a static variable within a function. That's all in this video. Let's meet in the next video.